gone by before he made this break. O'Sullivan hasn't been doing the big breaks, but he's made quite a number of 30s, 40s. 197, of course, in the 10th frame. But he's been kept quiet for a while now.
Well, is he not on the pink? I don't think he is.
Yellow.
Wow. It gets from bad to worse.
Robertson, 25.
It really does. What a chance he had there. I just assumed it was a straightforward shot. He's bound to be on the pink.
That's what he thought as well. He's not showing it sitting in his chair, but I can tell you he's hurting after that. That is a good opportunity. He'd potted quite a number of good shots to keep the break going. That was a tremendous safety shot. Exactly as played.
Yeah, it really was, wasn't it? He may have left a pot on, but he did well to get the cue ball back to there.
It's a good attempt from Neil. Very good attempt, but we see this Ronnie O'Sullivan safety shot he played. Watch what happens here now. He's just got to miss those reds on the right hand side of the table. He's got to avoid the yellow and blue on the way back. Perfection. It's earned him the right to go for this red now. And that's been the difference. When he's potted a ball, he's gone in and out the balk and got on the colour quite a number of times. Neil Robertson didn't have the positional nose to get on something. Potted good reds but no colours.
Ronnie's going to have to play a very good shot, unless he's got a decent angle on the yellow. If he plays the brown, he's just looking to see what is available, but as I say, I can't see him getting on the red off the brown, so playing the yellow. Forcing it in, trying to bring reds into play. How's your luck?
Three.
Doesn't look to be on anything. But this is where Ronnie, now his competitive instinct will take over, because he knows if he can win this frame, he's certain, worst way, to have a 4-frame advantage going into the final session this evening. So there'll be no heroics here, just concentrating on a good safety. He doesn't want to bring that red away from the right-hand cushion, because it's a sort of double kiss safety. Okay, he's 27 points behind, but he'd like the black in play. Can he risk trying to get it in play off this safety? Got to be careful he doesn't leave a red to the left corner here.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 3.
It's pretty good.
It's a thin edge, this one. Just get past the blue to the edge of the red, not to pot it, of course. That's a good response from Neil Robertson there, very good. Bit awkward, the reds, but they are starting to open out a bit.
Can we catch this just right? Doesn't want to make this too thin, because he could career into the black. Judged it well. What a key tactical exchange this is, Terry.
Well, it's the longest frame so far of this session, and I suppose because Robertson's had a lot more table time and playing a lot of safety, and he slowed the game up. But Ronnie O'Sullivan is enjoying the safety. You can see what he's left here, not a lot. On his day, Ronnie loves the challenge of the safety bout against a good safety player. Oh, this could be good. Well, not quite. Got it safe though.
Yes, that red could have come out and been available. Ronnie looking to knock one red onto the other, knock the red onto the red just below the black. That looks a bit risky to me, but it must be the only red he can feel he can get safe off. Gotta be careful here. He's hit it too thick. The red's going back up. He needs a good cue ball. Well, if it had been tight against the baulk cushion, possibility that Neil Robertson wouldn't be tempted, but the fact that he can get to the bottom of the cue ball, I think he'll be taking this pot on. Big, big shot.
He's had a look though that he's going to take it on and put the white over the left hand side of the table to cover the red where the black's there, so he'll get on the blue if he gets it. Shouldn't leave anything if he misses. Well, apart from the red he played, of course, and that's gone pretty safe. Doesn't matter how good your safety is, at the end of the day you've got to pot something. Only would be a little bit disappointed with that shot because he had a great chance to get really tight behind that yellow.
Yeah, he probably thought, well, just be careful you don't go in off. That was the thing. Neil obviously doesn't want to bring the red away from the right-hand cushion, because having a 27-point lead, that's a little bit of insurance, but it's a tough safety, this. Got to catch this just right. That's pretty... Oh, he caught the bump in the middle pocket. I thought it was going to be good, and that bump just came in the way. Couldn't pot that, just wanted to get it away from the corner. It was just causing a few problems, and also Ronnie realised that by clearing that red, he was making the black available into the corner pocket. Good thinking, good safety, good length. As you see, it was risky. It was a risky shot to play, but he felt that he needed the black in a potable position and couldn't have played it better.
Caught that one too thin. Wanted the red to go past the black onto the bottom cushion. And then Ronnie O'Sullivan hasn't potted a ball for nearly 6 minutes and still hasn't. Not so easy when you have these long safety bouts to knock long ones in.
We usually see Neil Robertson take these long reds on, but it's fraught with danger. But he'll know if he knocks it in, chance to clinch the frame.
Either he doesn't like it or he doesn't fancy it. You can see the distance of the pot there, it's over 8 feet, so it's more than a mid-distance pot, but as John mentioned, he's normally very strong on these, and if he hits it good, you won't be leaving anything easy on unless it wobbles and gets us some reds out of the way. Well, that's what he done. I know where they're going. Could have been worse. I think that's why he didn't like it. If it was going to wobble, there's a good chance of him moving a few reds.
Well, this red is on to the left middle. It's not there. And he's missed a decent chance there, Ronnie, because he brought another red into play. Okay, he may be a little fortunate that just overcut that. He's left the cue ball close to the side cushion, doesn't make this red easy. It'll be on the black if he knocks it in. Not close. And it must be the loneliest seat in the world when you're struggling. And Ronnie's got this red to the far right corner. Well, Ronnie was walking round, he thought it was in. But it's not gone in. So close. How did it not drop? So Neil gets another chance. He's got to take this one, you feel.
One.
Well, that's not great. I take he played for the blue. He's well short, so I don't think the brown passes the yellow. It's very tight. So disruptive to your rhythm out there when you keep losing position. You've got another equation to face, and what am I going to play here? Am I pot into the corner, cutting a thin one into the middle? He took a difficult pink on. Yellow's going to gain in better position, and fair play. Took the aggressive shot, but best of luck to him.
Yeah, I don't think the one that's furthest out from the top cushion goes. It's the one closest to the top cushion. Tricky this. But played it well. Played it very well. This black will put him 42 points in front. He's still going to need 2 of the remaining reds. Not a formality.
$15.
Seems this is the first time he's been in one of the frames of this session.
16.
Hasn't been that he's been losing close game on the colours, he just hasn't been in it at all. And
so just the red needed to go 51 points in front, with just 43 remaining. At last you'll be thinking, I've got a frame on the scoreboard.
$29. $29. Neil Robertson. Yeah, frame conceded. Frame Neil Robertson.
Six in a row, and finally he's on the scoreboard this afternoon. I wonder what sort of relief that represents after a tortuous session for Neil.
Huge relief to get your first frame on the board, settle him down. It's probably another must-win frame for this last one. If he can get out of this session 9-7, he'd be you know, he'll feel it. You almost